Okay everybody, this is Mr. Wah, and this is a quick tutorial on how to create a double entry journal in Google Docs using your iPad. So I have my iPad in front of me, and the first place I want to go obviously is the Google Docs app. So I'm just going to tap on that, and it will bring me to the main screen of Google Docs. Most of you are familiar with this, but just to point it out, in the lower right hand part of your screen is the plus button. If you are getting started on a new doc, which is required for your double entry journal project, you would select new document and then label it as your double entry journal project for Frankenstein. Or if you're watching this video because I've assigned the same kind of project in a different class, you would label it whatever it is that I have told you to label it as. So I'm going to get out of that screen, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on Double Entry Journal Sample, and it's going to bring up my doc, and I am going to hit the blue pencil button down there on the bottom right hand side to bring up my options, my cursor. To set up a double entry journal template, what you're going to need to do is insert a table. To do that, you're going to need to tap on the plus sign that is in the top right corner of your screen. So I'm going to tap on that, and then it's going to bring up this menu of options. You want to insert a table. And notice here that the default setting is 3 columns and 3 rows. You actually want 2 columns and 2 rows for this. 2 columns because on one side you'll have your quotes from the text, and on the other column on the right hand side you'll have your own analysis. And of course you want 2 rows to be able to label those things respectively. So I'm going to hit Insert Table, and it's going to bring up what you need. Now, first thing I'm going to want to do is label those things, and so you can put excerpts from the text up here, and then I'll center that again so it looks nice, professional, and neat, and I'll put analysis over here. And now you have your labels, and let's say you're ready to start putting in the actual stuff that you need to complete your project. On the left-hand side, you'll note the small bar that's in dark gray and light gray. You're going to want to tap on the bottom half of that so it becomes dark gray. And once it does, you're ready to make this lower box longer. And how you do that is you tap on that lower half, that dark gray bar now where those 3 little lines are, and you pull down to create more space. And there, of course, you would put in your text, and then over here your thoughts. That's pretty much it. In terms of creating this, you're going to want to make sure that you put in a few spaces between each set of entries so that I know that you are talking about something different. And so if you have any questions about how to do this, please let me know in class or send me an email. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.